You think Derrick Henry could really get 2,000 this year again?
Yeah.
Like break the record?
In 16 games, too. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, because he just had...
Why not?
An insane amount of carries.
That's a lot of carries.
Like,
historically, that does not compute.
He does not compute.
No, that's true.
That's a good point.
No, that's a real good point.
That's
but
a great point.
378 carries last year.
Correct. And normally that does not compute. The next year there will be a diminishing return. But the last word I've ever heard associated with Derrick Henry is the word diminishing. He is the diminisher. He's the one who does the diminishing.
Punisher, man.
I like that. I like that, Rich Eisen.
He's the diminisher. That's the difference. I don't look at him and say, yeah, that's a diminishing return coming. I look at him and say, that is somebody I don't normally see running the ball here. I look at him and say, that's a business decision every square inch of that man who diminishes everyone who tries to take him down. That's what I see. Obviously, injuries can take anybody out. He's still a human being, but no way. I definitely think Eric Dickerson, wherever he is right now, is like preparing the asterisk talk.
But guys,
that's coming. I'm serious. Like he's preparing whatever speech he's going to say around January 2nd. Sure. The yeah, but speech from Eric Dickerson's coming. Right.
But with the addition of Julio Jones, why would the Titans, even need to run the ball that much?
Because that's the way it works there. And Julio Jones is not going to be a guy who's going to come up with 12 catches a game. You know what I mean? Like, he may have a couple of games like that.
But he could.
The other kid's that one. The other guy's that one. The one who is putting on all the TikTok videos out with the blue masking tape. You know, A.J. Brown is the guy who can suddenly become the one. If Julio's like, yeah, I'm just a guy here in Tennessee. He's just trying to get his catches.
I don't think that's.
What if he's the number two? You think he wants to still be the number one? That's great. That's great. I think they'll all figure it out. I don't think it'll be a problem.
I guess the point being, do they need to give Derrick Henry that many totes of the rock when you have AJ and now you do have Julio?
So what? He'll get 350.
Look, man, the last time a back had this many carries, DeMarco Murray, 2014, had 392. The next year went to Philadelphia, only had 193.
Dude, DeMarco Murray,
I'm just saying in terms of workload.
Okay. In terms of body and build?
I know, nobody looks like Derrick Henry. I know. Right. He's like the Predator.
Right. And their first names start with the same first two letters. Outside of that, I think it's all different. Yeah, that's the difference. I didn't see any DeMarco Murray videos of him doing, elastic band and push-ups with a ball and chains and whatever. Come on, man.
I get it.
Different ball of wax. I'm so fired up to see what he's looking like. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.